Hey everyone! Down here from the Tebo Concept here. Welcome back to Forza Fire, where everybody is gonna be viewing for this thing, and the website for this time will now be showing you now how we're gonna be going for some guides. So here is actually for the previous videos we have done for this for the B class, A class, and the S class, and all around for the best road and dirt racing cars as well. So first thing, we're going to be going for drivetrain tuning guide. So as we will be seeing this, it goes for the same words that it says here. Forza Horizon 5 tuning is a complex. It is important for reaching the maximum potential of your car. It finally looked like probably to do so, as this is actually for some sort of a same words, and the last update was May 24, 2022. As we so look on to the anything as well, because I'm probably sure that will last for a little bit for this thing, because that could be the end of winter season like this one. The next season is going to be spring for some sort of a newly current spring, summer as well. I'm not very sure. This isn't going to be going for around here, as we're not being itself in Horizon 4 like there anymore. So we didn't absolutely have for some sort of guides as well, and we're not having for anything it goes for some sort of a website. Let's go for all around. We have just completely reviewed for all of the cars, such as the F450 Super Duty Platinum, the Ford Bronco FJ40, the Holden Polestar, 2500 Power Wagon, a Honda Civic International Scout, Ford Escort RS Crossworth, the X-Class, the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, the Skyline R34 GTR, Dodge Dart, Bone Shaker, and the HCTF. We have just completely for viewing of this video, and we continue off for the S1 class, such as Jeep Trailcat, the Capybara 12 Speed, the Ford GT 2005, Ferrari FXX, the Lotus GT1, the Penske Syndico T70 Mark IIIB, the NSX RGT, the Jaguar Sport XJ15, the Bone Shaker as well on top of the S1 class. At the S2 class, the Ferrari F50 GT, Mazda MT900S, the Ferrari F40 Competizione, the Ford Focus RS200 Evolution, the GT1 Porsche 911, the Lamborghini Diablo GTR MT900S, the Lotus GT1, the CC GT, and the Mercedes AMG CLK. So, without further ado, we're going to be doing for its road racing cars that I just completely love. The winner is for the Koenigsegg CCGT. More than any of those things for the common for the Honda Civic, like anything but for worse. GMC Jimmy, or whatever, that the RX-7, the Gen HSV Gen F GTS, looks like that anything around the list of the best cars probably looks like for the best cars as well. Instead of a dirt racing as well, we're now here will be able to be showing how this Y maxes out for so many performance. Please note, this build cannot be edited or leave the page. Make sure you save the link by clicking the share button if you want to revisit the build later. So this is actually the notes that you can choose from your own car. So here's this is actually for to do this as well. This is the builder where you can find your car was actually using a Porsche 911. So we're gonna be using for the 2003 or 1989. I'm gonna be using for the Frostburg Racing Toyota Gumbug. So 1970 GMC. Alright, this isn't gonna be going for a round for this hell of a kind like this thing. So we're going for a 1974. Let's just gonna be search around for Holden. So if we're gonna be trying to save around for its Holden HSV, the Commodore. I just probably choosing this one before. We already doing for the tutorial, and this is actually that you're gonna be trying to do this, but we're gonna be trying to start modify for this thing as well. So this is actually not gonna be going for around here. So there isn't available tunings. We're gonna be going for a Frostberg or the GMC Jimmy as well. So I'm not gonna be using for Japanese cars. Let's go for the Ford Focus, and the upgrades were unavailable. So what about the RCF? Just like the Lexus? Unfortunately, we cannot able to view for around here, so we're gonna be trying to do this later. And also, we have anything to do this as well. I think we have scammed myself for one of these things. So we have the engine intake, or not anything around for this thing. The base car could cost around anything, so we're gonna be about to do this later. So back to the guides. We're just about to leave things for one itself, because if you try to upgrade your vehicle, maybe you make sure that is gonna be pretty available in the game, but you can do it whatever you want, because it's actually already no, because it's been such as years ago since Forza Motorsport released in 2005. You can do whatever you want, but perhaps this is all amazing to do this as well. So let's get back into the builder, and we're searching for another kinds of cars. Let's go for the Fairlady Z, the 1993. Could be the R32. This is where whoever owns for this, or the 2016 like this thing. Wait a second. Let's go for the Nissan Titan Warrior. So this is probably such a good thing, as we're never gonna be going for an X Racers as well. So let's go for the Volkswagen Scorio R. So which is not even better as well. So I'm gonna be going for the Volkswagen Sequoia S. Wait, this is the 1981 version. So that isn't gonna be pretty perfect. Let's go for the engine swap. Now probably you can do whatever you want, but it's gonna be actually ready to go, because I'm sorry for that. So that should be the end of this video. While like this, leaving the sites, whatever we try to do, because I'm probably actually good as well. So not pretty yet as well. That was pretty quick. If you like for today's video, that should make sure that the website is going to be linked in the description, and you might going to be doing for such as a little bit stuff, because I was a little bit scammed like this earlier from 2 days ago. Thanks for watching and for all your support, and just give us a like and subscribe. And for the previous videos in the past few days or months and years, or very first 2 years from this probably day a little bit for this time. So, and thanks for watching, for all your support. That could be the end of this video for around here, that we already know about for this tuning guide selection. We're gonna be doing this for a little bit later on, and also we just completely uploaded 2 videos for the day as well, instead of 4 videos like themselves as well. So I'll be signing off anytime soon, but I'll see you in 2 days for the part 2, for such as that I will be back in Forza Force or Forza Fire, that we're gonna be trying to find and finish project that I might gonna be able to save for this time. But unfortunately, I won't be able to sign in, and I'm gonna be turned down for the mouse cruiser off. So I'll talk to you mini lads all later. So thanks for watching. That I'm gonna be signing off in the flesh anyways.